up next, it's a lightweight bout between Charles Dubronx Oliveira and Beniel Dariush. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely.
Ready?
All right, folks, round one is underway. Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu game, this is not a fight you want to miss.
We've got a different audience tonight.
Yeah.
Because when this one was announced, the whole entire jiu-jitsu world took notice. They said, wow, we get to watch these two fighters.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
She's the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, nice. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really...
Acatou ruim mesmo.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. Then try to choke or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. Close guard. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. There it is.
Done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a...
Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ready? Fight!
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought, as a jiu-jitsu watcher, that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, here's a kick to the body. Blocked, though, by Oliveira. Big right hand there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time.
What a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer. All right, folks, here we go with round one. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC, and two of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate the Jiu-Jitsu into fighting as we've seen this two do. But who's going to make a mistake? Who's going to leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's going to leave their neck out? Let's see. When you put two great jiu-jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defense.
Dariush, hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. Charles Oliveira! We said it. All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought as a jiu-jitsu watcher that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before.
Oh, spinning back fist. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the...
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving's called a stop to this contest at 2.
Ready?
All right, folks, round one is underway. Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu game, this is not a fight you want to miss.
We've got a different audience tonight.
Yeah.
Because when this one was announced, the whole entire jiu-jitsu world took notice. They said, wow, we get to watch these two fighters compete in the UFC. It's something we've wanted for years. Just has to happen in the octagon. It did not happen in a jiu-jitsu competition, but they're more than happy to tune in and watch this great fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him hip into that kick.
Dariush. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Oh!
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And that will do it.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It's the All right, folks, here we go with round one. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC, and two of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate the Jiu-Jitsu into fighting as we've seen this two do. But who's going to make a mistake? Who's going to leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's going to leave their neck out? Let's see, when you put two great Jiu-Jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oliveira. Throws the right hand there. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Oliveira. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Trouble. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, folks, round one is underway. Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu game, this is not a fight you want to miss.
We've got a different audience tonight.
Yeah.
Because when this one was announced, the whole entire jiu-jitsu world took notice. They said, wow, we get to watch these two fighters compete in the UFC. It's something we've wanted for years. Just has to...
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Somehow stays in the fight.
Secure the hooks now. Secure the hooks.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, close guard now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dariush. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yeah, absolutely. Now he falls back into the finishing position. My goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, folks, here we go with round one. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC, and two of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate the Jiu-Jitsu into fighting as we've seen this two do. But who's going to make a mistake? Who's going to leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's going to leave their neck out? Let's see.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Uppercut lands for him.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. It's in there deep. There you go.
And there it is. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer. It's a lightweight bout between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Beniel Dariush.
Ready? You ready to fight? Good.
All right, folks, fasten your seat belts. This could end up being a very technical.
Didn't like that left hand. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Blocks the shot. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past.
That's over. Oh!
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Oh! A swing and a miss by Dariush. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Effective punch there by Dariush. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Slips the punch. Nice hook. Oh!
What a fantastic...
That one appeared to stun him. Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
Let's recompose. Let's get going now.
Slips the left hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Swing and a miss by Oliveira. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, 25 total strikes have already... There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, straight right. Nice punch by Dariush.
Jeez Louise.
It's okay. Keep going.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
Move and recover.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches, and he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing real. Over the top, this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Pretty good job by him.
Oh, he hurt him. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, my goodness.
Well, he's really starting to land a high.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought as a jiu-jitsu watcher that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Good punch lands.
Oh, big knee there for Oliveira.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Right on the buttons.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Nice punch there by Oliveira. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. And they separate. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin went all the way up to the ceiling. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Gonna do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Stay strong. We got this, okay? You got it.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Nice looping punch.
Hook is there again. Final seconds of round one.
That right hand landed.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the...
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really...
DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Oliveira. Oh, lands a vicious uppercut to the head.
Beautiful uppercut. Shades of Mike Tyson on Punch-Out back in the day. You couldn't take one of those uppercuts or you would go down. Mike Tyson, or maybe it was Super Sandman. One of those guys just had a crazy uppercut.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Head kick there, blocked by Oliveira.
Oh, big punch lands.
Dariush's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
His hands are down. High kick, high kick.
And just misses with that big right hand. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. These are unofficial, but 61 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. And landing...
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, big left.
Okay, let's focus. Let's focus now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Oliveira.
Recompose. Let's get going now.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punch? All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Strong defense there to block the shot.
Top boy's going down.
Fantastic strike.
Whoa! He's out!
Oh, my goodness.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought as a jiu-jitsu watcher that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, that right hand is on point. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he landed the right hand there.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Dariush trying to feint his way in.
Recover. Move and recover.
Oh. Lands a nice 1-2. Oh, big left hook there. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock.
Stay strong, keep moving.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Dariush's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Nice leg kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Let's move that head now.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Good straight hand there by Dariush.
Hold his hands up.
DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Nice counter left there. Body kick now by Oliveira. Big knee lands there.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, straight right. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Let's get going.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, and he connects with a punch there. How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
I want lots of head movement this round. Lots of head movement.
Dariush gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here.
Big leg kick land. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Forward, forward, forward.
Well, it's
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
looping left hand misses the target.
Hands high, hands high.
That shot blocked by Dariush. Man, how good is his right hook counter? Dariush gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really? Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Don't stop. Keep going.
Outstanding output on both sides.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Dariush's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big knee there.
You got this, okay? You got it.
So 55 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Well, and if you're scoring at home, connecting at an accuracy rate of just 31% here against Charles Oliveira. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, his lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the rounds.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Oliveira's strike attempt there is blocked. Rips the body there.
Let's recompose and let's get going now.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Beautiful punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh!
Oh, it's over. Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.